Welcome to the Saturday Night Showdown. Conspiracy theories are swirling around the attempted Trump assassination from both the left and the right. People on the left accuse Trump of staging the shooting to improve his own election prospects. Biden's former cybersecurity expert, Jackie Singh, posted this. This is a distraction from the Epstein files and Project 2025, an attempt to further anger his base and a new way to attack leftists. I doubt this very much. Trump was already winning the election. He was way out ahead in the polls. You'd think he'd hire some weird 20-year-old guy to shoot him from 400 feet away? Imagine that conversation. Yeah, just make sure you just clip my ear. I mean, that sounds a little bit risky to me. Some people on the right have claimed that this must be an organised assassination attempt. I doubt that very much too. We know Hillary didn't order it because if she did, Trump would be dead. And we know Biden didn't order it because if he did, Kamala would be dead. He gets those two mixed up sometimes. Also, if the Democrats did organise an assassination, it would probably be for Joe Biden, who, let's be honest, is more of a threat to them staying in power than Trump is. The Secret Service dropped the ball here. They reportedly didn't have surveillance or men on the rooftop used by the shooter, despite it being an obvious vantage point, and members of the public told authorities they saw the shooter on the roof half an hour before the shooting, but the shooter wasn't apprehended. Some on the right have said that it points to an order from on high for the Secret Service to stand back and not protect Trump. I can understand this line of thought. There is some precedent for this. In April, some Democrats tried to remove Secret Service protection from Trump to make it easier for assassins to kill him, presumably, and Democrats denied repeated requests for more Secret Service protection to keep Trump safe, which in retrospect looks pretty terrible. It seems much more likely, however, that the poor functioning of the Secret Service was down to the mad rush for diversity, equity and inclusion that has gripped all organisations in the West, where competent, stale, pale male job candidates are passed over in favour of forced diversity. And you end up with people unable to holster their gun. Look at this video. Oh, that was like a Netflix remake of a Secret Service, like starring Melissa McCarthy, unable to get her gun into the holster. They're more like a SASSY service than a Secret Service. It's ridiculous. Donald Trump is 6'2", but they had women a foot shorter than him trying to stop bullets. I mean, I guess his kneecaps were safe. But if you want diversity, surely this would be a supreme opportunity to hire a 6'5" trans woman like me. The Secret Service head, Kimberly Cheetle, bragged about implementing diversity with an aim of getting 30% female recruits.
To expand hiring, they're aiming to have 30% women recruits by 2030, and even allowed YouTube influencer Michelle Carre to train with agents.
But I'm very conscious, as I sit in this chair now, of making sure that we need to attract diverse candidates.
Although it's worth noting that after the shooting, Trump's security detail didn't have a single 5'3" woman protecting him. Look at this. It's all big, solid-looking blokes protecting him at the Republican National Convention. So no, I don't think that this was an inside job. I just think that this is the incompetence that stems from the end of meritocracy. I mean, unless the assassin was also a diversity, equity and inclusion hire. Maybe things are just so bad that you can't put up an ad for a hitman anymore. You've got to prioritise hiring a trans-identifying, neurodivergent hit person.